Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Hopefully we'll actually get some viewers today and not like the 3 views that we got yesterday. It's Saturday night, so hopefully that happens. Cause I guess Friday's just kind of an off day, I don't know. We're gonna warm up. What should we do for warm-ups? Let's do 9 circles. Actually, no. Let's do Jawbreaker. Alright. This level's so good. I gotta make sure that this isn't like... Okay, I can turn this down a little bit on both sides. Alright, Alright. Dude, I can't even get to the wave. My video's so quiet. Bro. I'm just trying to warm up and this is like murdering me. Everything about this level is good. The music is good. The wave is way more fun than 9 circles. It's easier, so it's better for warm-ups. It doesn't have a stupid, inconsistent ball and ship section. There's not a stupid memory part at the end. It's just better in like every way. I don't know, I'm having such a difficult time. Getting to the wave. Like, what? Is my SAO device not plugged in all the way? Oh my god. What do you mean? Why am I dropping frames? I think that was just a spike. I think we're doing good now. Yeah, we just hit a spike. But we're good now, I think. I don't know, that was weird. Okay. Dude, something feels wrong. I don't know. I feel like, let me just create. I feel like something's wrong with my SAO device. Everything feels fine. I don't know what it is. Why isn't my live stream widget open? Okay. There we go. Die on the first click. Alright. We can actually play now. Start the recording. Alright. Alright, basically first attempted that. Alright. Alright, wait, hold up. Okay. Alright, guys. This feels really unresponsive. What is going on? Am I just tired or like... I don't know why I'm like not locked in at all. Alright. Chat, should we go into a Discord call? Alright. How are y'all? I'm doing alright. I've been playing Adopt Me all day, so you know, it's whatever, but I really want to get 37 to 100. I know it's like late as hell, but we should lock in. We should really try to get that run, but I'm selling on 73 right now. Bro. Alright. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on 73. Bro. Bro. I can't even do the freaking click pattern. I'm losing it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This song is so good. Bro. Oh, hi, Cuddle Bun. I have over 2,000 hours on Geometry Dash and never legitimately beat anything like this. Oh, yeah, well, my hardest is ACU, which, uploaded levels. Go to the... Oh, those are lists. Okay, I think to see my own uploaded levels, I think I just have to... I think I can just do this. There we go. And then... Yeah, so ACU... This is the hardest level I've beaten. I'll just do it on no clip. Alright, so that's kind of what ACU looks like. But yeah. And this level's like, that level's like top 1400 and this one's like top 1300. So it's about 100 spots up. So it's a little harder. But I don't know. People play differently. Like, if you have 2,000 hours on Geometry Dash, you're probably just more of like a star grinder or creator than like a demon player. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Finally, goddamn. Alright, 73 to 100. Yo, I kind of just got that on the first attempt, though, after getting 73 to 100. So that kind of was 59 to 100, if you think about it. I might have more hours than that, to be honest. I played since launch day, but never really accomplished much in the game. I'm not that old. Oh, man. I started playing like late summer last year is when I started like seriously playing. Cause like I played a little bit before that when I was like 8 years old and like terrible at the game, but like yeah, I started seriously playing about 9 months ago. My goal was to beat ACU by the end of the school year, which I mean I still got about a month left of the school year and we've already done that. And then I want to do Bloodbath over the summer after I beat this stupid-ass level. This level isn't actually stupid. I really like this level. It's just got all these random choke points for me, especially at the very end. So. Oh, we just got 59 to like 95. I was responsible for causing the geometry dash phenomenon at my high school. I started playing it and then everyone started playing it. I'm kind of the same, but it wasn't me that caused it. So, the top streamer right now, I don't really know. Welcome to the stream, Pike SSZ. So at my school, I think everyone just plays whatever Jinxie plays. Because Jinxie, there's a lot of people called Jinxie hoppers where it was like Siege, and then a lot of people started playing Clash Royale when Jinxie started playing Clash Royale. Or not Clash Royale. Was it Clash or was it Clash of Clans? I don't remember because I never got into it.
Clash Royale.
Clash Royale. Okay, yeah, it's Clash Royale. And then, yeah, I had to look it up, though. And then, so yeah, a lot of my friends are playing GD now. Just on their phones. I played on my phone sometimes at school, but only for, like, star grinding. Not really levels like this. Clash Royale, I played that a lot in high school, too. Yeah, Jinxie just keeps going to these random-ass dead games and then, like, completely reviving them. Which is crazy, bro. I could never get into Clash. I don't know why I'm selling so hard. Clash is fun, or like, from what it looks fun from what I've seen. I've never actually played it, but my brain is fried. I probably don't need to play from 59. I should look at my hours. Hold on, let me open up Steam really quick. Okay, Geometry Dash. I have 493 hours on it. So not too much. I played Fortnite when I was like a little kid a lot with my friends. I probably have like 400 hours on Fortnite. And then I sold my Fortnite account for $100 worth of Robux, and then I gave it all away. I was a really stupid 12-year-old. I just gave everything away because I thought it was fun. I used to play Clash Royale when it became legitimately pay to win. It's even worse now because I think they've released like level 20. And it's like, yeah, you can get to level 20 free to play, but it would take years. Or you could just spend like $1,000 per card. I don't understand how, like, competitive games, like mobile games, even exist. Because, like, for one, they're pay to win as hell. And for two, that's so lame to be like a top Clash Royale World Championship. That's so corny. Like, Pokemon Go, I really like Pokemon Go, but I'm not pay to win, and I would never play Pokemon Go competitively. That's so lame. The battle mechanics in Pokemon Go is just like clicking until somebody dies, basically. There's very little strategy involved. And a lot of pay to win. Pokemon Go isn't even a competitive game. I don't understand why they tried to make it competitive. Alright. We're gonna try to do 37 to 100. I used to play Pokemon Go competitively. There was actually deep strategy in the timing of attacking. No way, you're lying. Why? Maybe I'm just looking at it through the lens of Pokemon. Like, what makes Pokemon Go competitive especially lame? What makes it especially lame is that regular Pokemon competitive is actually cool. You have to attack on specific frames to have the greatest advantage. So you're making like frame perfect inputs to attack in Pokemon Go. The only strategy that I could have really thought of was like types and like stats of each Pokemon, like how fast their attacks build up and stuff. And then shield usage. How does the frames work though? Does this make sense? That doesn't make sense, but I mean, I guess. Alright, we got 37 to 76. Huh. Frame perfect attacks. Basically, different fast attacks have different animation lengths, and it's very complicated, but I'll try to summarize briefly. Well, I know there's like the quick attacks and the charged attacks. And like some quick attacks have like a higher DPS and like attack speed than others. But I would just assume that you're just trying to like spam as fast as you can. I wouldn't think that you're trying to like optimize when to click. I just thought Pokemon Go was all about like spending $30 per day on events and stuff to go shiny hunt for like Keldeo or some BS. Spamming only works in the beginner tiers. What else are you supposed to do? What? Is that true? That's crazy. I legitimately just thought you spammed. I need to stop clicking that blue orb too late. It's weird to have an orb like that, because it's just like awkward clicking. I'll look more in depth into competitive Pokemon Go, and I'm kind of curious. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh. Yo, 37 to 100. Okay, wait, we blacked out for a minute there? We blacked out for a minute there, but it's all good. Yeah, cause I pressed the wrong button. But we're good. Okay. I pressed stop streaming instead of stop recording on my OBS. But we saved it. So, man, that's crazy. 37 to 100? Bro, what VC am I in? Okay. Alright. I don't know what I want to do now. We can... 25 to 100, maybe? That entrance is really awkward. That's crazy, because that's probably ACU difficulty to do 37 to 100. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I feel like that felt as hard as ACU, but like, I'm way better now. So, it's kind of hard to gauge that. Okay, this is tricky. Cause you can't just avoid the yellow portal, cause then you'll die to that spike right there. There's some kind of trigger. Basically, fast attacks with longer animations tend to deal massively more damage and charge the Pokemon's charge attack energy faster, but there is some timing to consider regarding long fast attacks. But, like, why would you ever stop attacking? Like, do you mean that, like, when you're swapping Pokemon and stuff, you have to wait for the animation to finish? I can't think of, like, any other reason for why you would try to time attacks to get an advantage. The only thing I know about Pokemon Go is that guy just got disqualified for, like, a tiny little celebration that they deemed was unsportsmanlike. It was super stupid. Bro, my uncle's playing Dead Space. Okay, that was a good run. I need to get this part. If you use a charge attack while your opponent is in a long fast attack animation, the opponent essentially receives a free hit on you and free energy if they survive your charge attack. I don't get it. Essentially receives a free hit on you and free energy if they survive your charge attack. Your opponent essentially receives a free hit on you and... Why? If you attack while they're in an animation... Oh, because they haven't finished the animation to attack you yet? Or do they finish the animation after the attack? Okay, that little ship there is kind of hard. I have to, like, completely relearn this part. I hate these blue orbs in the ship section. Like, they're just awkward. Because the opponent's long charge animation continues while you do your charge attack. Interesting. That's an interesting thing. Makes sense, though. I mean... yeah, I don't know. Damage from the long fast attack is applied immediately to you after your charged attack finishes, and also allows the opponent to immediately begin another... wait. Interesting. Oh, I see. Cause, like, yeah, you could just, like, hope and pray that you get that advantage, but I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, strategically plan out my attacks. Or is it more of just, like, a Pokemon versus Pokemon thing, where you're, like, strategically putting one Pokemon out because it will have a higher chance of getting that advantage against another Pokemon? You have to very carefully time your charge attack so that it activates on the last frame of... oh! It's kind of like... in Mario speedrunning, where, like, it only looks at the flagpole every 21 frames. Yeah, the frame rules. Well, considering that you're making frame-perfect timing on your phone, you could be pretty good at Geometry Dash if you put your mind to it. Because, like, this level is hard, but it doesn't have any frame-perfects. Bloodbath doesn't even have any frame-perfects. It is exactly like that. Okay. I love speedrunning. My uncle's like a... he does like, FF7 speedrunning. Like top 10. I would speedrun Mario, honestly. It would be fun. I think. I don't know why this is so hard. Should I put another start position there? I don't know why this part is so hard. Another start position could make your practice more efficient if you have enough muscle memory. Right. I mean, I already have frickin' 15 if you haven't noticed. I'm just looking at I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, okay. We could put a start position like here. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. I need to fix something. Flip gravity there. Okay. I think maybe that. Okay, yeah, that was a good start position. It is a little awkward to hold it and then immediately let go so I don't fly into those spikes right there. But other than that... Yeah, I don't know. This is actually a pretty free... That's that little straight fly that I'm dying on, but this blue orb click isn't actually that bad. Okay, I need to click late on the blue orb itself so I don't fly into that top spike. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I wish I had more time to play Geometry Dash nowadays. I miss it, lol. Well, I mean, you're sitting here watching me play it right now when you could be playing it yourself. You know? I mean, I get that, like, when you're an adult, you know, you have less time to do stuff, but, oh, damn. Okay, we actually got the run. I feel like after we get this run, I feel like we should just play from zero. Alright. Yo, what is the restaurant, or not the restaurant, what is the gas station with the star mascot? Is that Harvey's? Dude, their food is so good. I'm also listening to a lecture about Gaussian distributions and standard deviations right now, lol. For college? Yo, you're watching a Geometry Dash stream, a lecture about Gaussian distributions and standard deviations. Sounds like math. And you're explaining competitive Pokemon all at the same time. University? What are you majoring in? Getting replaced by AI? No, I'm just kidding. AI won't replace every job. Yo, why is my uncle playing Dead Space? That's kind of gas, but like, what is... I love Dead Space, but like, what are you doing, bro? You had your baby a week ago. Baby's probably asleep, now that I think about it. It's freaking 11:30. It's basically math, but so is Pokemon. I'm in psychology. Cool. I would never want to be a psychiatrist, bro. Because, like, when I went and got diagnosed with ADHD, I had to go to a psychiatrist to get, like, an IQ test, you know? And it took me, like, 5 months to get in because the waiting list was so long. Imagine being booked for 5 months. What percent of ADHD evaluations actually lead to a diagnosis? Like, seriously. 5 months worth of people trying to get in? Why? How much of that is, like, actually people trying to get diagnosed with ADHD and not just, like, people self-diagnosing on TikTok or, like, you know, getting addicted to stuff and then that leading to, like, symptoms of ADHD? Getting an IQ test sucks. Because not only did it take, like, 5 hours, but also, it wasn't even, like, a real IQ test because I was going there to get diagnosed with ADHD. So, I didn't have my meds at the time. So, I probably didn't even get the right score, you know? It's It's not that, like, I care about my IQ that much, but, like, you know, if I'm gonna spend a bunch of money to take a freaking, like, professional high-end IQ test, it'd be nice to, like, get a number that actually means anything. I just got my unmedicated IQ. It's also boring as hell. We did so much. That shit actually took like 5 hours. Are you doing online college? I feel like doing online college, like, sounds cheaper, but then also you can't do like a scholarship. You know, I want to see this level in layout mode. Here's a really cool hack. This mod menu has a thing called layout mode, where you can just get rid of all the decoration. Back in my day, we didn't have no layout mode. You whippersnappers are spoiled. This is literally a mod. We still don't have layout mode. We do have click between frames, though. When were you seriously into Geometry Dash? You probably haven't been keeping up with, like, top play. You should go look up, like, the hardest levels now and, like, see how big of a contrast it is from, like, when you were playing. Because, like, Cataclysm was the first, like, really hard level. This level that I'm playing right now is harder than Cataclysm, and then that got beat by Bloodbath, which got beat by Sock Up in Hell, I think, which got beat by Sonic Wave, I want to say. Yatagarasu was a top one, I think, at one point, so was Erebus. Bloodlust. I don't actually know. Crimson Planet was top one, I think. But right now it's like Thinking Space 2. Back in my day, we didn't have no mods. Yeah. Well, this is free at the very least. This isn't Mega Hack. This is Eclipse mod menu. Mega Hack costs money. It's crazy, bro. Mega Hack costs $5. Freaking... Bro, $5 is more than the whole game. And I get that they, like, need to pay their developers and stuff. But, like, I can do that. I can do frame step. Frame stepper. Check this out. I can play the game one frame at a time. Oh, I clicked way too late. Yeah. I like frame stepper. It is completely useless. But yeah, like, I don't know why you would ever need frame stepper. I guess, like, if you're playing, like, frickin' a really hard level, then you want to, like, think about what you're doing, I guess. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Probably helpful for programming tasks. I think Zbot, tasks in this game is kind of automatic. This is the straightest fly you've ever seen. Check this out. That's perfect. No. Oh, we lived. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, okay. But let me show you. This is just the point of view of top players. They see everything. Yeah, it's like Sonic. That scene in the Sonic movie, or like Flash. There's this mod too. Here, it'll be easier to show in like Totsu would be a good level to show. Here. Show hitboxes, random seed. Where's show trajectory? Yeah, right here. This mod's cool. That's cool. So, when you look at show trajectory, I mean, like, TAS is basically... automatic. I have no idea how to get that coin, I'm not even gonna lie. forgot to click there. Ooh, let's see deadlocked, show trajectory. That's beautiful. I need that whenever I return to the game. It's called Eclipse mod menu. It's free on Geode, which is like the popular mod loader. Kind of useless, but like, because everything's happening so fast. But it's cool. Just got 26 on deadlocked. No death effect is pretty useful. No spider dash. What? No no trail? What? Okay, wait, that's actually useful. I didn't know that was on there. Oh, that looks so much better. What? I need to read through these. Jump hack lets you do that. I'm sorry, game. Yo, that's kind of a crazy idea for a level, though. Infinite jumping, but you can't touch the floor. Oh, wait, can we get over that portal? It forced me down. Wow. Wow, this bugs out your game. Okay, so orbs just don't work. Always show the ghost. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's funny. I never realized how ugly Ghost Player looks. Auto clicker. Okay. Unlocks hidden songs in the level editor. Interesting. That trajectory is helpful to see if whatever horrible obstacle I created in the editor is possible. Okay, when you're working with really tight jumps, frame stepper and show trajectory combined is actually useful. That's actually useful. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to this though. Oh, this looks so much better without the... This looks so much better without the trail. What do you mean YouTube is not receiving enough data to remain? No, it's not. It was just a little spike. Yeah, Cuddle Bun. You should look up Tidal Wave. I don't know when the last time you saw Top Geometry Dash gameplay, but yeah, look up Tidal Wave. Actually, no, look up Grief. Look up Grief. No, you know what? I'll just send it to you on Discord. What am I even doing? Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba da dum. Alright, where is Cuddlebun? There you are. Alright. I sent Grief to you on Discord. Even this Geometry Dash boomer has seen Tidal Wave. Have you seen Grief, though? I sent you Grief. Tell me what you think of Grief. Grief hasn't been beaten yet, but the verifier has been playing it for like 2 years and he has 83 on it. And the version that I sent you is honestly easier than the version that exists right now, because that video is 3 years old and he has been consistently buffing it since to make it even harder. Back from watching Grief Ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you heard me the first time. That version that you just watched is actually significantly easier than the version that exists right now, because it's still being verified. Nobody's beaten it yet, but the person, Doggy, the person who's actually playing it, Doggy has like 2 years on the level, and he's been playing... He has 83, but he's been consistently buffing the level to make it even harder. I respect his dedication to difficulty, bro. He is the difficulty. He's also probably making bag, but like his fingers have to be destroyed. Oh my god. My finger hurts right now, and I'm playing this. Yeah, like, oh my god. Doggy's not the top player, though. I think he's like 40 on the stats viewer. Number 1 is Zoink. Zoink is like ridiculously good at this game, like to a degree that like I don't even understand it, bro. There's also, every end is a pretty crazy level. It's like top, I think it's 10th place right now. It's only cube. And it's like 7 minutes long. It's a crazy level. Every end is one of the favorite things I've ever seen. Mindcap is such a talented creator. He's so cool. Angelicide is pretty ridiculous too. The human limit is a pretty crazy level. Orbit is pretty cool. Orbit's made by the same person that made every end. Chelsea, you can't sleep there while I'm up here. Come on. Whatever. I can't wait for like a month when I get to freaking get my own room. Holy crap. I hate this PC being in the living room. My main PC is in the living room. Yeah, I'm moving. And at my new house, I'm getting my PC in my room. Which will be nice, because I don't need to wait until frickin' 10:30 on the weekends when both of my parents go to sleep for me to stream. Can actually focus on my music and stuff. I know the feeling. I still have all my music software on my old 2013 PC upstairs in my bedroom because the main PC is too public. Yeah. Well, plus my piano is hooked up to this PC, and it's kind of just like cluttered in the living room. Damn, we just got 25 to 45. What software do you use to make your music? FL Studio. Expensive, but worth it for sure. It's so... I'm old enough to remember, and it was basically free when it was called, like, Fruity Loops and stuff. Well, now there's, like, a bunch of different versions of it, but, like, the only difference in the versions is, like, it comes with more plugins. Like, there's Fruity Edition, which just has, like, all the FL plugins, and that's 100, and then there's, like, Producer Edition that's, like, I think 180. Which is what I have, and it comes with like a lot more plugins. But you can get plugins for free, so it's not really like you don't really need the more expensive versions. The more expensive versions are just for convenience, yeah. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas. So, like, if I were to buy it myself, I would definitely just get the fruity version. What I would say is that if you're either rich as hell or super professional about your music, just get the all plugins version, the most expensive one, because, like, why not? Any other scenario, get the cheapest one. No, there's no in between. You shouldn't be getting, like, the producer version or the master version or whatever it's called. Producer Plus. I don't know what it's called. I personally have never used FLS, but yeah, I'd probably get the top level version of it. Depends, like I said, it's just plugins. Like you said, it's just for convenience. I don't know how much money you have, or like how professional you are with your music. But yeah, either just get all plugins or just get the fruity version. There is a free version of FL Studio though, and it's literally the most expensive version, except you can't export. I think the demo is all plugins, but you can't export. I've done music for a very long time, just long enough to justify the cost. Yeah. Makes sense. As it stands though, I've used Ableton Live, Reaper, and Sonar. Mostly the latter. Alright. Do you like Sonar? I have a friend, my good friend, Astro, and his music partner, because him and his friend make music together under the name Astrofelix. Astrofelix. Sonar's been good to me. It was one of the very first DAWs ever created, so it has a long history with a surprising amount of support. Yeah, I've heard good things about Sonar. I like Audacity a lot, which is technically a DAW. It's not like a DAW in like the music making sense, but it is like a digital audio workstation, you know. But I do that mostly for like everyone at the end of time is what I use Audacity for. Alrighty though, it is midnight and I've been going for an hour and a half and my finger is on fire. So I think we're gonna end. Cuddle Bun, I will be in the Automatos VC though. Cause I'm gonna stay awake, but I will see you all later if this thing decides to frickin' function. Alright. Good nighty, everyone. Good nighty, bro. What are we talking about?